The Saints return home to Dahlonega for their season home opener against Lenoir Rhyne, and head coach Pat Parrish knew it was going to be tough to stay mentally focused following a two-game road trip.
The only game that matters tomorrow is Lenoir Rhyne. We've prepared, we've done our homework, we know what's going on, we adjust if we need to adjust, but tomorrow we need to try and dictate the flow of the game from the beginning.
And the Saints would do just that, allowing just 3 Lenoir Rhyne shots in the first half, and a strong physical presence from the defense for the Saints. First half action now, Jesse Phelps finds Chris Griffith with a wide open space, and he knows exactly what to do with the round ball, putting it into the back of the net just over the reach of the Bears goalkeeper, Tom Heath, and the Saints bolt out in front early, 1-0 with 15 minutes remaining first half. Less than 2 minutes later, it was Juan Hurtado, the sophomore. He finds the back of the net off the Bencheggi assist, and that puts the Saints up by a crooked number still in the first half, and the Saints off and rolling in the first. In the second now, things get chippy as Bear defender Nicky Matthews takes out Ben Tahi, who would eventually have to leave the game with an ankle injury. Questionable call here. Yellow card is awarded to Nicky Matthews. Lenoir Rhyne late in the second half will find a goal off Dave Bailey, who knocks one home as the Bears do get one across, but it's too little too late as the Saints pick up their second win of the season, improving to 2-0-1. Here is Juan Hurtado.
So for you, your first goal of the season, how big of a monkey off your shoulders is that to get that now out of the way?
It's great. I mean, last year it took a while to get going, but it's great to get in the first home game in front of all the fans. We had a lot of people come out and support us, and it was a great occasion.
Pat Parrish joins us now on the North Georgia Saints Broadcast Network. Coach, a big win for your bunch as you open up your home slate here in Dahlonega. Big win, 2-1 over Lenoir Rhyne. Talk about the offensive game plan there in the first half. 8 shots in the first half. Talk a little bit about the aggressiveness of your team attacking the goal.
It's the mentality that we want to carry on for the last 2 games. That is something that we have not had in the last couple of years. We've developed practices and training to get into the attacking half, to take risks. Sometimes if you take those risks, the rewards are huge, and that's what we did in the first half. But we didn't do that in the second half. Obviously, we knew Lenoir Rhyne was going to come and play a lot of long balls. We didn't absorb the pressure, and we didn't play our game with possession.
Coach, what about winning this game in regulation? A couple of double overtime thrillers for you the past couple of ball games, but being able to win this one in regulation, how important is that to save your team's legs before this weekend?
Oh, it's huge because, as you know, we played over, 121 minutes before. We played 90 minutes today. Obviously, we'll have a light practice tomorrow and then pick it back up. But the good thing with this team, we have a lot of depth. Today, throughout the last 10 minutes of the match, we try to get some players in to see what they can do in preparation for USC Aiken. They did well, some of them. Some still need some more work. But we do have at least a starting 22 that can help get the job done and prepare for USC Aiken on Saturday.
All right, Coach, USC Aiken is coming up on Saturday. Folks, be sure to come on out here to the new Saints Soccer Complex and take in a good Peach Belt Conference matchup. Saints a winner, 2-1 over Lenoir Rhyne.